Welcome to the presentation. Today we are going to discuss about Entrepreneurial Skill Development Certification course, which is offered by Department of Commerce in association with IEDC. So the main objectives of this Entrepreneurial Skill Development Certification course is to mold the young minds to take challenges and become entrepreneurs by creating entrepreneurial spirit. That is, we are trying to increase the entrepreneurial spirit among the college students and to develop sufficient knowledge about to start a venture. That is, we are giving modules relating to how to start a business venture or what are the types of ventures, so and so. And to empower the students for entrepreneurship through assignments, we are giving certain assignments to improve their entrepreneurial skills. So, saying about the modules or syllabus, the entire syllabus is divided into 5 modules. In the first module, we are discussing about an introduction to entrepreneurship. Here we are discussing the meaning, characteristics, importance in what is innovation. Innovation include innovation of a product, innovation of a particular service, or innovation of a market, or innovation of any marketing effort. So thereafter, we are going to discuss about the functions of entrepreneurs and entrepreneur. What are the traits which are required for an entrepreneur? What are the motivations of an entrepreneur? Then type of entrepreneurs and IT and startup opportunities for in entrepreneurial area. And in the second module, we are discussing the support for innovation and entrepreneurship by the government and various societies. Here we are having certain supports which is offered by government. We are listed various support systems which are available for entrepreneurs one by one after one in this module, such as micro, small and medium enterprises, green channel clearance, bridge capital, seed capital assistance, business incubators, SES, that is special economic zone, then industrial estates, EDIA, NISBUD, NSIC, SIDBI, DIC, Kerala Startup Mission, Institutional Innovation Council. And the third module, we are discussing about the entrepreneurial opportunity and planning. How we can identify an entrepreneurial opportunity, what are the steps, what are the planning required for starting an entrepreneurial activity. That all are we are discussing in the third module. First of all, we have to analyze the market, and from the market we have to identify one project, and after the project is identified, we have to analyze the SWOT of the project, then opportunity cost analysis, then after that we have to analyze the various investment appraisal techniques such as payback period, net present value, etc. These two are the methods which are available for appraising the investment or to appraise the project. Thereafter we are moving to the sources of finance which are available to start an entrepreneurial activity. And the fourth module, we are discussing the legal aspects in entrepreneurship, mainly what are the legal protection which is offered to a business idea, such as trademark, copyright, patent, register. Thereafter, once the business is started, the business need to be registered with the registrar of the companies. What are the procedures for registrar and the types of firm? Types of firm includes sole trading, partnership, LLP, joint stock company, and corporate society. And the fifth module, we are discussing the project implementation and review. Once everything relating to the project is planned, we have to implement the project. So here, what are the steps in the implementation process, and how are the ways we can review the project? First of all, we have to analyze the project life cycle, how the project moves on. Such things we have to be analyzed, and what are the sales promotion strategies which have to be adopted in order to project implementation, or in order to progress our project, give progress to our project. So here we are using the various promotion strategies such as advertising, personal selling, direct marketing, project. Thereafter, we have to use certain review techniques to ensure the smooth flow of a project. Here we can use two methods such as critical path method and PERT. This PERT, project evaluation and review technique. This is all about the syllabus. And today we are going to discuss about the introduction part of this certification course. So we are moving to what is entrepreneurship and who is an entrepreneur. So entrepreneurship is an act of being an entrepreneur. What are the things which is done by the entrepreneur it can be termed as an entrepreneurship. And an entrepreneur is a person who is doing entrepreneurship. So who is an entrepreneur? Owner or a manager of a business enterprise who by risk and initiative. The owner or manager of a business, he is the owner of the business or he is the manager of the business, and he takes risk, and he is the person who initiates the business and attempted to make profit. Like any other business, he always tries to make profit from his business. So what's the difference between entrepreneurship and a business? We all think that a business and entrepreneur is one and same, but there are minute difference between entrepreneurship and a business. So we can discuss the difference between entrepreneurship and business. So both of them are same. In certain respects, such as own an enterprise or venture. In both the cases, both the businessman and entrepreneur owns and operates a business. But businessman is profit oriented, but here entrepreneur is customer oriented, and he tries to increase his he tries to give more utility or value added services to the customers. Usually a businessman plays in safe. That is, he always keeps certain reserves and provisions in order to make his business safe. But an entrepreneur is bold and ambitious. He is motivated. He always tries to take risk and also tries to give progress to his business. And the fourth point is, the business may be purchased, donated or inherited. That is, there is no need that the business idea is his own. If the business idea may be purchased, or it may be donated, or he get as part of his inheritance. So, and while come to the entrepreneurship, it is create his own idea and realize it as a business. Yes, that is, it is the business which is created with his own idea. That's the difference here. And he uses the traditional method of business, and he is an innovator. He is an innovator. That means he invented a new type of business. He may be a new type of product or new type of market or anything, something additional to the existing market. So, and the next difference is that employee's role is not too significant, because employees are doing the traditional job. Nothing is innovational. So, while come to the entrepreneurship, the role of employee is significant, as the idea is shared with them. The innovation is shared with the employees, so that we have to ensure the maximum participation of the employees, and we have to create a trust among the employees in order to keep the innovation not leaked. And thereafter, usually distressed and faces more pressure from. So in a business, the businessman face so much distractions and face much pressures from the top management and so on. So while he is happy and enthusiastic in his business idea, because he is doing his own innovation, he is doing his own business idea, and he is doing with his own capital, and his what are the things? He is customer oriented than profit oriented. So this is the difference between business and entrepreneurship. And while coming to the entrepreneur, what are the features of entrepreneur? He innovates something. In the innovation may be a new product or new service, new market, or any method of sale, something addition to the existing conditions. That is called an innovation. Then knowledge, he should have the knowledge about the innovation, or he must have how to handle the business. Such knowledge is required for an entrepreneur, and he carries his business. And the entrepreneur himself cannot continue the project. He needs the association of certain team members, and the entrepreneur is the leader for that team, and he is risk tolerant. He takes some risk for his business, because the business is innovative and new in the market, and he should be assertive. While coming to the features of entrepreneurship, the first feature is creative or innovative function. The entrepreneur is he creates something new in the market, so we can call the entrepreneurship as an innovative function. Then the second one is an economic activity. Like any other business, entrepreneurship is also an economic activity. Then he is taking risk while comparing to businessman, because the business idea or entrepreneurship activity is something new in the market. So he takes much risk than the business person. And how an entrepreneurship comes to existence, because of the passion and purposeful activity of the entrepreneur leads to an entrepreneurship activity. Then the fifth point is planning and knowledge. He should plan for the entrepreneurship, how to do the business, and his knowledge relating to the new product and how to manage the business is necessary for carrying out the entrepreneurship activity. Then the gap filling function. We can say that an entrepreneur is doing something new in the market. So he identifies the gap and he introduces a new type of a new business to fulfill the gap in the market, and he always tries to fill the gap what is already in the market. That is his business area also. Then he possesses certain managerial skills and leadership skills in order to carry out the business, and he should be open-minded towards towards learning, people, and even failure. He should be open-minded. He should have the strength to come up from the failures and to handle people, and also he should be a learner. He should be a continuous learner. So coming to the importance of entrepreneurship, the entrepreneurship is important for both for the economy, for the businessman, and for the society also. So point out the importance of entrepreneurship. There are we have listed out almost seven points. For the first point is that establishment of viable business unit. An entrepreneur always tries to build a new business, and he establishes a new business which will create more employment opportunity and will lead to economic development and enhances the standard of living. And since it's a new methodology, it uses more technology. So so we can use the existing resources more effectively and in optimum quantity, and it promotes research and development activity. Since it's an innovational activity, it nurtures creativity, productivity, and innovation. So it's all about the importance of entrepreneurship. Here we are. It's both important for society, for economy, and entrepreneurship leads to create more employment opportunity to the unemployed person in the society, and create more economic development and enhance the standard of living, so and so. These are all the importance of entrepreneurship. That's all about the today's section. Thank you.